about halfway through Jeremy's sophomore year, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And, you know, as you can imagine, it's a pretty dire situation, right, when you hear news like that and it affects the family. And I remember throughout that whole process, you know, talking with Jeremy quite often about, you know, how you doing, how you hanging in there, what questions do you have? And he was just, you know, really courageous throughout the whole thing, and really, I think, a rock of support for me. And, you know, really stayed focused on what he needed to stay focused on, but I felt like he was there for me as well. And there's one example that just really comes to mind for me that, you know, I'll remember forever. I was going through a rough patch, a couple of weeks, just really feeling kind of down. And one morning I woke up and I found some flowers in the kitchen, and there was a note that Jeremy had written to me along with the flowers. And yeah, I want to read the note to you because it's just so perfect. He says, you know, Mom, I bought you some flowers last night. I thought maybe since your day was so bad yesterday that you might start it off better today with these super sick flowers that I bought. I got them because they're different and thought maybe you'd like them. And so, Mom, cheer up. I'm sort of worried about you, so just relax and be happy because everything's going to be fine and you just need to keep fighting. Love, Jeremy. It was just a really great way to kind of lift my spirits. So unexpected that he would go out and do something like that and you know, write such a nice note. So I carry this with me actually every day now, and when I'm feeling down I pull it out, and he continues to be my inspiration.
Jeremy's work ethic off the pitch is pretty inspirational in the way that he is constantly helping other kids. It doesn't matter if they're soccer players or not. Anytime I'm on campus and I see him in the hallways or anything, he's always talking to somebody. He's really takes really good care of the underclassmen more than anything. He is a true inspirational leader. I remember coming in for my interview at the very beginning, and he was one of the players that was brought into my interview to ask me questions about what I envisioned from the program, what I envisioned this program going to be this year, next, or years to come. During half times or pre-game speeches, he's the first one to lead our team into inspirational speeches. I remember specifically one of our games that we had that we should have won, that we wanted to win, and we're at halftime. And I said my piece and I said the things I had to say, and as I'm walking away, Jeremy stood up and spoke to the team. And he motivated that team, our team, so much that we came out that second half and probably played the best 40 minutes that we played the whole entire season. We made it a tough game. So for 17 other teenagers to listen to somebody like that is pretty inspiring to those players.
I already knew how to play defense, but he taught me how to play it well. He taught me placement and ball control and all that stuff. And another thing he taught me was motivation. Because like when we're having a bad game and everyone's getting down on themselves, he knew exactly how to pick everyone up, bring everyone's spirit up so that we could play our hardest instead of just giving up. On the field, he knows the skills and he can teach it to the rest of us and make us want to play our best every single game, no matter how we're doing. Off the field, he makes me want to do my best in school and with my friends, my family, because I can just see how well he's doing in school, and I know that that's where I want to be.
I think Jeremy should win the Inspireum award because he was a leader on and off the field. He'd always make sure we weren't getting in trouble at school or on the field, and he'd keep us calm and make sure we didn't lose our cool or anything like that. He'd make sure we knew what to do and how to get better.
Without Jeremy this year, we don't win a game. There's no doubt in my mind we don't win a game. But I think it was one of those things that the kids saw the heart and the dedication in him, and they said, you know, we've got to elevate our games. We've got to raise it to his level so that he's proud of us. And so that's the kind of inspirational leader Jeremy was this year on the soccer pitch. From the minute he laces them up till the minute the final whistle blows, he is inspirational to not only to his coaches, but to his players, to his teammates, and to the fans. I mean, he really embraces what it is to be a high school athlete, and I think he enjoys playing the game, but I think more importantly, he inspires to be great in front of everybody. So this award is so fitting for Jeremy, and I can't think of a better person that would be more deserving of this award than Jeremy Baldyga.